If you see the red circle over there, it means I'm about to start making money, or I'm already making money. I've been trading for 5 years. My name is Alan Zamane and I am live right now. Check it out. Click the yes, that one. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just quickly sharing. Make money make sense. Uyazi, boss. Uyazi, my boss. I'm live right now on YouTube. Thank you. Can I flip 100 rand to 1,000? You need to look at the market differently, my guy. You need to see the market differently. I'm gonna explain, don't worry. Mm, Okay, okay, okay. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It's your boy ONG Steezy, TikTok, IG, Facebook. You know the vibes. My network is quite bad on your YouTube side. Let me use my data, although it's gonna finish. And then when it finishes, we are cooked. Nah, let me not use my data. It's game chat. It's fine. It's fine. You guys will just not hear me today. But you will see the setup. You'll still make money. So let's make money. Show us your charts. Don't worry. We'll get there. Right now we're just gonna have a light conversation. Don't worry. I will give you the rites of passage when it's time for the way. When it's time for the trade. Right now we're just gonna talk. We are far from our setup. We are far from our daily trade. Very far. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing the market differently than today, mate. I'm seeing it differently than today. I'm seeing the market being bullish today, but it has already moved 0.82%. So there's not much movement left of the market, unless we have another 2% day. And that would mean we would have to completely violate everything that happened yesterday, maybe to go to the next swing high back to 390. That is going to be a very big push, though. That will be a very big push, though. Sleazy, you lagging. I'm aware. I'm sorry. The network is pretty bad. Yeah. XAU USD, yes. But then there's also a daily low. That price is reacting to as a resistance. We've already moved 0.76%. I'm okay. How are you, bro? And then the structure of the market right now, it's in the middle. It's in the middle of a trend. It's in the middle of a move. It's in the middle of a move. I believe we're gonna go all the way down. Guys, if we do have a push up, it's gonna be a fake one. We are going all the way down. We are going all the way down. I mean, it's Kevin Yana. We spike up and then drop crazy. Crazy. You just said bullshit though. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Ish, bro, the data's gonna finish, guys. That's the problem. The data's gonna finish. Let me try and relieve the Wi-Fi. I don't know if that gonna work. Oh, bullish. My bad. My bad. Yes, I did just say that, but now the setup that's playing, the market repeats itself, bro. the market repeats itself. Okay, take a look. I think my data is finished. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so now take a look, guys. We're gonna start over here. So what did the market do over here? The market spiked down rapidly. It pulled back rapidly, and then it started to correct, but it sort of formed a curve. Swept and dropped. I'm not sure if that's making sense. Price dropped, pulled back rapidly, and then it begins to curve as it is correcting. Drop. There was a long ass consolidation. That's the only thing throwing me off, though. That consolidation is throwing me off. Pull back, and then the way it is consolidating, it's curving. Now, not to say today we are going to sell, but rather to say when we break below here, I need to see the market going down at least up until here. At least. Because this is a previous resistance turned into support. So what does that mean? Price has to come to support. So we're waiting to see what happens here. If price can do something like this, maybe something like this, but that's not to say that price can't go and do this. So while we're in here, we are in a point of indecision. So we just watch what happens on the lower time frame to try and make a more calculated decision. But in our head, we know once we get below 332, we are going all the way down. Then once we start to jump onto the chart itself now, you can see that swing to swing, right? There's a swing to swing everywhere. Let's just make this lighter and then lock it so that you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, it's fine, whatever. So basically, I'm trying to highlight this area. And then in this area, you see that we had a lot of support. We had a lot of swing to swing levels around here. right? We had a lot of swing levels around here. We had a lot of swing levels around here. We had a lot of swing levels around here. And we have something small nyana in the middle. So now let's turn off the indicator. So now you see what we're looking at. This is a support. This is support turned into resistance. This is a key level. This is a key level. This is a key level. We need to see price get below this level over here. It's slightly lower than where we were anticipating, so that we know we're going all the way down. But at the same time, the way price is pulling back, it could be forming more selling opportunities. We just need to see what direction the price pick. If we focus up here as well, we've already moved 0.88% for the day. So me personally, I'm no longer comfortable because we've already made a big move. So I would be holding a shorter trade. We already made a big move, so I would be holding maybe a shorter trade. So if, for example, price decides it wants to be playing above here, then I know, yes, I will be buying to attack this target over here, but at the same time, I am also going to pay attention to the percentage move here, so that I know, okay, I've exhausted the trade, or I still believe that there's still a lot more movement to do. My usual level is just 1%. If it hits 1%, maybe I can push it for 130%. But on rare occasions do we have yesterday's move, which was a huge 2% drop. So this is the current levels we're looking at. We are looking to see what type of reaction we have here, whether we're going to go down or we're going to go up. If we go down, we break this, we know we are most likely going to break this, and we have actually break this, we're going all the way down. But now I just want to quickly check the higher time frame swings. Guys, my data finished. It's game chai. I'm sorry. So now I'm just trying to understand where is the next likely direction for gold. Okay. Oh, my network is so trash, bro. My network is so trash, bro. My network is so trash. My network is so trash. Mm. I don't know how I feel about today. Okay. So I don't know how I feel about this trade today. We've already moved quite a bit. We've moved quite a bit. I do see a double bottom that happened, and we broke above the double bottom. Yes, but I don't think we're gonna completely finish yesterday's move. Swing to swing is pushing towards more buys, but there's no volatility anyway at the moment. And I don't want to take a decision and I'm unsure. I'm leaning towards buys. I'm leaning towards head and shoulders. I'm leaning towards a buy. That head and shoulders is heavily slanted, but it's there. I'm leaning towards buys. Look at this. Wait, where do I get the shapes? Hi, Esposito. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. My chart looks all over the place today. But to simplify, let me just simplify. To just simplify everything, make it look clean. Start on the 4-hour time frame, remove the indicators. Actually, even the 1-hour time frame is cool. And then we just use the. I'll show you the beauty of swing to swing. Granted, this swing to swing sits alone. Granted, I know. But the low of yesterday is here. And price retested that low of yesterday and pushed right away, repulsed right away, creating a double bottom. And at the same time of creating that double bottom, we broke this trend. Can you guys even see what I'm showing you? No, you guys can't. I'll repeat. Mark out all the midnights. Just to look for key zones. I think this zone is very key. So I'm just going to end here. There's your swing low for Friday swing low. Granted, it's hanging alone. Price wants to come to this swing low. Granted. But yesterday's swing low is over here and price repulsed right away from it. Right there. Creating a double bottom. These two bottoms here. We created a double bottom. We broke the neckline. And at the same time of breaking the neckline, we broke this trend. Clone the body. Give him a tween. Cater for most touches. We broke out of this. So, potential reversal areas. Potential reversal areas around here. But looking at the current momentum, if this current momentum can hold up until above here, right? Up until above this high, then I believe price is going all the way to where? Yesterday's swing high. So the safest target that you can have right now, we're just gonna wait for some pullbacks and continuations, but the safest target that you can have right now is this high. You can target 4,400. Safest target right now is 4,400. And that is a psychological level. and then we see what happens in this zone, whether maybe we create another double top to come back down, or we shoot right through. But even when we shoot right through, we will see some sort of break retest on the lower time frames.
Is it pushing up?
Beautifully so. Here's yesterday's low, and price pushed and it retested it right
That's
there.
below.
Gone, and it breaks. There was a trend here. There is a trend here. It broke beautifully so, and now this is a reversal, the reversal zone, the Fibonacci retracement zone. But if it holds this momentum, it can shoot through. But if it starts to slow down in this area, we can have a retest. I don't want to push. I don't want to show where I'm targeting, because I'm revealing too much of the strategy. But as we are looking at it, we even just hit 400. So now we need to see how price is going to react around here. But it's only 2:37, guys. We still have 3:30. So don't worry, we didn't miss anything. Don't you even worry.
Pushing out.
Don't you even worry. Don't you worry your titties. Calm your titties. You will be fine. Ntepe, you will be fine, bro. Guys, if you click the link that is currently pinned and the link that is in bio, you will be added into the private session group. Every single day at 2 a.m. we have a private trading session. Can I please borrow the other charger?
I don't know. Is it where last did you say it?
Gosh, manche.
This message. 251.
Patience, guys, patience. It's fine. You moved it. This movement made me laugh. Why? FOMC, it's a buy. Ish.
Must be in the car.
Ish. Ish. You see, this propaganda of FOMC. I'm fine. This thing's going all the way.
Actually, here, the ABR was very much correct. We were supposed to have caught buys from here last
And then
night.
just held it through. Oh, I'm fun. You see, now I feel like I missed out for real. And you could have just stacked as it goes.
No. I was seeing sales this area, but
It failed it.
it was just a reflection.
Me, I wanted to see cells, but then right after just analysis, you can just see, bro.
Huh.
Anyways,
We're gonna break that high, must call it a half. Wait.
it's gone, bro.
So here we're looking to go up. Give me this side for us.
Hang on. It's gone.
We actually feel the analysis was complete. Double bottom, double top. If it comes here, it's gonna break.
Gone. If it breaks above here, I care. Sky is the limit, guys.
4.5.
Sky is the
5,000.
limit. We need to go even above 5,600. We need to break 5,600. I give it till the end of this year. I will predict, and then I'll come back to my prediction. Gold is going to break the all-time high.
This is the all-time high.
No,
5.5.
no. It's 5.6.
Still farms are such old gems.
By the time we get up here, I need an M4, bruh. I need an M4 up there. Because now, if you take a look, if you zoom out of the chart, the reason I'm saying that, look at this. If price is taking that high out, what does that mean? That means this is a clean breakout retest.
We're gonna go to 5 star before a replacement.
Price is gone, bro. Price is gone, bro. Right now, you guys need to be placing buys and holding. You need to go pa 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 your way up. You want to be a millionaire? Pa 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 pa. Ntsepe. Price is gone now, dog.
Put that 1,000, buy and delete.
Buy and delete, bro. Come back next year. Come back next year. And even after it breaks, hold it. Go for 6,000 even if you are greedy like that. Now I know I'm greedy. But if for whatever reason this is a fake out and you push with enough momentum down to break this low, we are going to the pits.
I see what's this? A consolidation after that huge push upside. We're gonna consolidate to go back to touch this area. So after this consolidation, boom, here. So it's coming back. But I don't know how didn't we see these buys actually? We didn't
We saw
analyze,
it,
ne?
Mara. You had bias.
Me, ne?
Yeah, Angry already in sales. So there was bias to the trades. Me and I always wanted to buy, but then my entries also was manyala. My entries were manyala. I see a potential reversal around here if we can come back in.
We are currently trading live with the private community. I see why we might get a reversal there. Because also those candles are so impulsive.
So guys, we need to talk. We need to have a conversation. Did you find the charger?
I even unplugged it.
Okay.
So interesting.
At least yeah. I don't see it coming back, Sleazy. Nah, iyabuya manje mus. Nah, iyabuya ibona now.
Which link are you pushing?
I'm not trading.
On your buying.
I'm pushing the private session.
You have a new group.
It's at NFP group. But I renamed it Sleazy Private Session. Let me rename it again. And then we just gather everyone there.
Get me the link.
Okay.
Unless they take it down, this motherfucker.
Chief, we just arrived.
It's gonna.
My ADHD is killing me. Okay, guys. Yes, we need to talk, guys. We need to talk. It was concerning to me how many of you guys were so quick to go and say, Sleazy, you can't trade. Bruno, you can't trade. Do this, do that. Go get a job simply because you lost fundamentals. But one single candlestick alone has made up more than the whole fundamentals combined. And then you'll wonder why. Minangiti, guys, you need to know how to trade. You need to know how to make money every day. Because fundamentals, they work. Guy on TikTok. Put me onto Forex. Put me onto Forex. And you're going to go and say that mentor is sending signals. Chief, learn how to trade. Learn how to make your own signals. Make your own signals, bro. Gold doing some crazy buys. Yo, relax. We'll catch. We'll eat. Don't worry. We missed entry. It's fine. Relax. Calm down. We missed entry. It's fine. Relax. Calm down. Calm down. Gold will always give you more entries, bro. Wait for half past when I was born. When I just wait for half past. Is this about BRICS? No, it's about you. It's about you guys. It's not about BRICS. BRICS is doing wonders. BRICS is amazing right now, bro. Honestly and truly, let the brother cook. And I will always give the brother his flowers, bro. I can never hit the numbers that this brother is making right now. And he must keep on stepping on yours necks. But the fight I have with you guys is, guys, you need to know how to trade on your own. That's what I need. That's what I need you guys to do. Learn how to trade on your own. You know, there's a reason why I stopped. Personally, I did the fundamentals. I did that fundamentals thing. So once I started to realize, yo, I'm taking quite a bit losses. I'm not as good as I thought I was. And at the same time, people are starting to call me out on my bullshit. Yo, Sleazy, you can't trade. All you know is fundamentals. Ish. Now, guys, but I'm not confident in my own trading ability. And then that 1 month I decided, now fuck it, I'm locked in onto trading. Fuck fundamentals, fuck everything. If you guys remember my synthetics era, this is what I'm talking about. $10 to 100, $10 to 100, $10 to 100, $5 to 100, $2 to 100, $10 to 100. And then my biggest one at the time, it went $20 to 250. That was insane for me. You know? So now I came to that realization that, yo, instead of waiting a whole month, NFP, full margin, 1 second, pow! It's either your heart is broken or you are rich. Now, why can't I find a way to make myself rich every day? Why can't I find a way to get an entry every day? Why can't I find a way to have an opportunity every day? Because what you need to understand is you're never going to win every single fucking day. But the more times you try, the more wins you have. Cristiano Ronaldo scored more goals on the training pitch than he did for any match that he's played. But at the same time, Cristiano has missed the most amount of shots. But at the same time, Cristiano has taken the most amount of shots. Missed the most amount, taken the most amount, scored the most amount. You don't need to be highly accurate if you are highly aggressive. If you are trying over and 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 over. It reminds me of that guy, that nigga who said KFC Wi-Fi. Yo, bro, the Wi-Fi is trash, bro. The Wi-Fi is trash. You used to make 250K on a live. What happened? There's a season for everything. There's a season for everything. There will be another season where I'll be making big profits every day. There will be a season for that. But right now, it's the season where I am giving my all to make sure that I'm teaching. I am giving my all to make sure that I'm making other people have the chance to make sure other people get the gift that was given to me. You understand? Because there's a lot of people who want to be in this space. No, I'm not obligated to do so, but I want to. Because I have the platform. Do you do random withdrawals? Frequent withdrawals. Withdraw more than you deposit. Withdraw. Withdraw. You understand? Withdraw, bro. My best trading time came from, you know why I'm excited actually? The reason I am excited right now is that right now we're sitting here praying that the market pulls back. But the movement I'm seeing now, hey, these are the type of movements that were making me those 250Ks. These were the type of movements that were making me those 250Ks. Bro, we back, nigga. We break that high. We in a bull run. And in Tepe, as I'm saying, there's a season for everything. There is a season for everything. The season for big profits is coming. Your time is coming. You've seen your friends make money. You've seen some other mentors make money. You've seen someone you've watched from scratch go to absolutely insane amount of wealth like it was nothing. That was God, bro. And God, when God blesses you with your time, let me tell you, brother, you're going to shine more than anyone you've ever seen. And the way you shine is always going to be unique to you. And it's always going to be different to you. It's always going to be special to you. So hold on to that. Uguti, one day it is my turn. And celebrate the rest of the people that are winning right now. You understand? Celebrate the people that are winning right now, because one day is your turn. And when it is going to be your turn, they will have to also celebrate you because you've celebrated them. So now it's good vibes all around. Have you ever seen when you win something, ne? And then there's just jealousy around you? That is a form of witchcraft. That's negative energy. That's negative energy. You understand? But now when you're celebrating others, others celebrate you. You guys share that positive energy. The more positive energy that you are exchanging, the more positive results that you are getting. Don't live your life out of jealousy. Don't live your life looking at people and saying, I could do that. He's nothing. Don't live your life being that guy. Doesn't matter how much you make. Don't live. Somebody, it touched me, that comment, because I'm like, hey, what? I'm actually coming from far. Someone commented in my comment section once upon a time, few days ago. He's like, I am going to be a better trader than you. I'm going to do better than you. I am much better than you without connections. The part without connections is what touched me. Because when I started, I was scared to even turn on the camera. When I started, I was scared to even turn on the camera. When I started, I specifically stayed on TikTok because all of my friends had Instagram. I specifically stayed on TikTok because every one of my friends had Instagram and I did not want them to see me. So now when they saw me, some of them even made jokes. But I was already in too deep now. I'm already getting a couple thousand followers. I'm already getting better at trading. I'm already doing something better than when somebody comes to me and asks me, did you study? In my head, I'm doing something way better. In my head, I'm doing something. I was a millionaire far before I touched it physically. Because of the mind. Because of the mind. You look at someone, the very first thought that you have, most of you guys, when you look at a forex trader, the very first thought that you have is, scammer. He's guilty until proven innocent. He's a scammer up until he proves he can trade. That's why every time we go live, show your screen, show your withdrawal, show this, show that. We are guilty before anything. But the moment you can switch your mindset and start to look at everyone who is successful and say, how did he do it? What is he doing that did not work for me? What am I struggling with that he is not? How can I be at that level and even better? What can I learn from this person? Instead of just going blindly and saying, I saw Mashaya yesterday, he was doing this and that, he's a scammer. So now Mashaya must come and scream at you guys and show you he has money. Then you'll believe in him. You can't just believe Uguti somebody can come from nothing to something. You can't just believe that a 19-year-old can make 1 million. First, the 19-year-old must come and show you. Switch your mindset. Be rich now. Work towards your goals, not to start rumors. Exactly. Be rich now. Do you have aspirations to be wealthy? Then be fucking wealthy. Be fucking wealthy. Now. Doesn't matter how much you have. Danke Dogzin, how are you, my boss? It doesn't matter how much you have. Anything is possible. Yeah, low mindset. Be rich now. Why not trade privately? Because I have a skill and a lot of people are struggling with the skill. So if I have something God given, I'm going to share it God given. God has given it to me for free. Why must I, why must I gatekeep? Okay, I'm seeing potential entries. For those of us who have missed, I am seeing potential entries. We have broken above, right? Depending on how we pull back, if we have a small candle pullback and then we continue to break above, those are entries. But if we have a deep pullback, the most likely chances is we are about to reverse. But in general, all we are waiting to see is that one candlestick pullback and then to wait for it to break above and then we get our buys. We are late to the party, but we still get entries. We're late to the party, but we still get entries. God bless you. Much love, boss. Okay, Mchai. We're finished, Monsieur.
Yeah, we must find it somewhere. Oh,
just hit TP on that high there. It's still gonna push. It's gonna push even further. It's gonna push even further. God loves a cheerful giver. Just as you receive, you must give, my
guys, we
my
need
G.
a housekeeper. Our job is to make money.
Just as you receive, you must give. Gold is really fighting. Hey, gold is paying people right now. Yo, gold is paying right now. Can we enter soon? Wait. Today, dog, I swear to God, I'm making money. For tech. Fund everything I have. Support that beach. Make a meter. Guys, I'm joking. Don't do that. Guys, if you haven't joined the community already, click the link to join. Please and thank you. I'm taking a buy. Yo, gold. I just took a buy. 1 minute time frame is a nice breakout retest. I just took a buy. What's going?
I'll tell you. USDT available.
Bro, that's cooking.
I need to.
Immediately on enter. Sniper enter into poverty.
Fuck.
Sniper into poverty, man. Mina ngithi valide la. This broker pays nothing. I'm a stubborn man. He just didn't want me to be inside.
I need to have a call here. Bro, Gav, I had around. Now it's down. Hey.
Hey, mara, that space mina ngiyasaba leyo.
How many percent are you on? Fuck.
8.
Can you slap?
Enyewe thatha. I don't even think I afford it now. Hey man, is there an orange sleazy on my thing?
Orange sleazy.
Look, someone tagged or the huh? Jerome, thank you for the follow. That number is if you can't join the WhatsApp group, you just send me a message on it.
Kwenzakalani lana manje?
Previous day high, yeah, boo. But it has to break it. Yes, I am trading. Are you down with funded accounts? Nah. Resistance turns into support. I needed to turn into support. What are you?
Short yeah.
It's on yesterday's swing.
Somebody placed a limit there. Did she get into it? Somebody sent me a limit. Let me.
Hello? Good thing, okay? Okay.
The subscriber number is currently busy. Hey, Emma.
Hello?
Oh, ra thusa mama. Bele lebeletse eng? Oh, Uh, so, le na le idea of gore trading e tsamaya bjang or le ha le tsebe anything that has to do with trading? Oh, so we do help ka di-class from mathomong if you don't know anything. So the package tja rena di thoma ka 2.5 and then 2.5 ro eda ka ra group and then ra romela information and then and then are you still live there?
I'm muted.
Yeah, and then the other one ke 5,000
I just had to quickly speak with the clients. Yeah. This thing liquidated me and then went, bro. This shit liquidated me and left without me, bro. But it's fine. Then I guess today is just a teaching day for me then. Okay, so today is going to be a very big day. I predict more than a 3% move. We crossed 450, so now we might reverse it 475. I got taken out, bro. I got taken out, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So, guys, in our explanation, we explained that this is our swing high over here, right? We explained that this is our swing high, and we expect the market to continue to push, right? This was a swing low. And then we also saw that this is also a swing low. So now, in that being said, swing to swing played out like follows. We created a double bottom on top of swing to swing as we are supposed to. We see a double bottom around that price. And then from there, you can see that price went and broke all the way above. If we do have a pullback, I doubt that this gap will be filled. We will never fill this gap, right? Given the momentum continues and pushes above 3% for today. Why? If we go up into the 4-hour time frame, if we zoom the 4-hour time frame out, you will see that we are in a full downtrend. You can see that price is in a full downtrend, right? And price has just broken out. Clean breakout retest, created some sort of confirmation entry over there, and we did see an ABR buy right there on that low. And then as you can see, price is still pushing even now. And now my prediction for the end of this year, price needs to come and take out 4,600. We are going to break the all-time high. One way or another, that all-time high is coming off the roof. Ithi mina ngikutshele mina. Mina ithi ngikutshele, we are going to get beautiful buys. Big, beautiful buys. Price has switched narrative. Price has switched direction. We are trending to the upside now. Even when you look at the performance, you can see price dipped, consolidated, and has broken. We are trending upward now. If you've caught an entry over here, ithi mina ngikutshele, bamba low way. Bamba low way. We're going all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Guys, if you haven't joined already, please click the link in bio to join the WhatsApp group. This is where we are going to be doing a private session. We are going to be doing a private session in the AMs on YouTube. Just click the pinned comment. Just click the pinned comment. You will be good. Uzoba right. Ithi mina ngikutshele. Ithi mina ngikutshele. We are gone, bro. Right now I'm waiting for 3:30. I'm expecting a smaller nyana pullback to another big heavy move. We are going past 3% today. Today is a big day. Today is a big day. We are going past 3% today. We are going far and wide. Click the link in bio or send a message to this number above so that you can be added to the private session group. This is where we do all the private sessions. This is where you're going to get a Zoom link for the private sessions. at 2 a.m. we caught that the ABR strategy saw the beautiful buy over there at 3 a.m. and you can see price at 2 a.m. sorry, and you can see price is still going. It was actually at 3 a.m. Now price is still going. That's where my area of interest is at. My area of interest is at 5,600. Me, I want to take out 5,600. Mina ithi ngikutshele mina ngithephe boy. I'm going to make that prediction again. Our season has finally come. Our season is here. We have entered our second bull run for the year. And whenever we enter the bull run, this is now when we pray. This is now when we analyze like our balls are gonna fall off if we don't. Do you see yourself changing your strategy in future? Never. Never ever. Are you bored, bro? Yeah. This is now where we pray, right? This is now where we enter our trades and pray for riches, because this is where luck meets skill. This is where the two converge. This is where all my teachings become important. Remember, guys, I told you, one trade a day, one setup a day, one amount a day. If you can follow this down to the T by the end of this year, I promise you, you won't recognize yourself. Join the session, join the group, click that link. Stop wasting your time, bro. Have you ever used Pluto's fib? Pluto is a genius with that fib retracement, bro. Pluto is a genius with that, bro. Guys, trust me. Our time has come. The next M4 will be bought with this bull run. The next car will be bought with this bull run. And this is me speaking it out into the open. I am not afraid of anyone, because I have God on my side. The next bull run, it will buy the M4. We're going to go crazy. If you're not part of it, it's fine. Do you? But right now, I'm telling you, at 2 a.m., we are having a private trading session. Just click the link to join the group. Let me tell you about the last bull run. The beginning of this year. Around here. The beginning of this year, price pushed up. Right? Price pushed up, pulled back, and broke that high. It came back to retest that high. And then every single trade that you ever see gapped up. Look at this. Guys, it's our time to shine now. It is our time to shine now. Look at this. First gap, it didn't close. Second gap, it didn't close. Third gap, this was a big ass gap. This gap made me 30K from 5 clipper. This one killed us because it gapped down and then pushed up. This one is gap up. Gap up. And at the same time, when you start to pull in swing to swing, you will see price just does a small onyana pullback. Price does 2 moves every day. This is how typically price moves. It will push up rapidly. It will correct. And in its correction, it forms its swing high, its swing low. You get your double bottom confirmation, and it continues to push. Asian session, it pushes. London session, it corrects. New York session, it push. 1, 2. 1, 2 moves every day. One, two. I don't understand. There's nothing to understand. The gaps are not working anymore. What is working is the 2 a.m. trading sessions. What we are doing is the 2 a.m. trading sessions. The moves that we were catching EBR indirectly. And I'm telling you, if you are not part of the group, you are missing out. Any idea why gold is pumping like this? I don't know. I just look at price action. I don't know. I don't care what happens. I just look at what price is showing me. For you to join the group, you have to join the broker. Kaloku, but click the link. You will join the group, and then I'll send you the details for you to register and fund. FOMC today. It's not gonna move. It's not gonna move. It won't move. It's going to go meh. But if you want to trade it, go ahead. Enjoy it. I see buys on it. How your robot? We don't use robots. We are the robots. Gold is a continuous buy. Have you started with copy trading? Ankera asked you guys if you wanted copy trading. Sharp, join the group. We'll send the link for copy trading as well. We haven't started. We need 200 people in the copy trading to start. We don't just want to start small. Us. But chief, you can fund anytime, not at that exact moment, right? You can fund at any time when we trade kaloku. Kumele ufande kaloku. Uzawutrade ngani ungafandanga. But you can fund at any time, any amount. It's all up to you. Everything is free. It's literally up to you. If you don't want to use the broker, then you don't want to work with us. If you want to use the broker and you want to work with us, good. If you want to work with us, then you have to use the broker. I'm not even going to debate it. Do you feel like you need to prove yourself? Not anymore. I did feel like I have to prove myself. Not anymore. I'm sleazy, chief. I am sleazy, chief. And I mean that with every fiber of my being. I am sleazy. Sleazy is not just some random small boy who's still trying to pave his way into the space. There's no reason to prove myself anymore. There's no one in this forex industry that can say they made their first million at 19. I trade New York session and I trade Asian session, bro. 2 sessions a day. Speaking of which, we're about to have New York session. I don't think New York session should be any harder, but I'm gonna try this. Who's that? What's the minimum deposit for the broker I'ma join? $10. It's $10, my G. Swing to swing. How long did it take you, bro, to create? How long did it take to create swing to swing?
7 years.
7 years. Nizwile bafethu. Click the link in bio. Stop asking questions. Just join the group. How bandla? How bandla? How bandla? Did you join the group as well?
You send me the link, no?
Just in case I get cooked, let me quickly make you admin.
I'm inside. These are all new members.
It was on 540, now it's on 640, so 100 new members so far.
Must convert all of them. Otherwise they leave.
Genzani manje.
You don't see me. Actually, oh, it's only.
I have too many numbers. I'm seeing a potential sell to buy.
And what are we pushing in here?
So one up Hambi. How many registrations are you sitting on?
For the day?
I see sell to buy.
2.
2. About 14. We'll cook yours. Are we watching this? This is what we're watching. Over here. Price is breaking.
Sure. 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 Yeah. We're good. He's live. What's happening? Sharp. Where you at? Sharp. Sharp. Okay, no flop. Hey? I hear you. Sharp. Hour.
Play some music in the background. No, I'm gonna get taken down on YouTube. The YouTube live is gonna end at 5, don't worry. Is it safe entering at the most current high for a continuation? Yeah, that's Bruno Lyons, man, nigga. As long as we break above it. But from the looks of things, we are out. So now let's have a genuine conversation, guys. Beginning of this year, I jumped into the year and I said nothing. Beginning of last year, I jumped into the year and I said this year is gonna be my year. Nothing happened. Instead, I made my baby mama pregnant. Beginning of the year before, I said it was gonna be my year. I made my first 100K. Beginning of the year before, I said it was gonna be my year. Nothing happened. Beginning of the year last year, the previous year, I said it's gonna be my year. Nothing happened. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, guys, remain consistent with your beliefs. Number one, remain delusional. You're the only person that can make this work, but you're also the only person that can fuck it up. The moment you start to have doubt in your own dreams, in your own goals, you know you have a problem. The moment you have doubts in your own dreams, you have a problem. And it goes down all the way to your own strategy. When you doubt your own strategy, when you doubt what you know, when you doubt what you've learned, you have a problem. You don't know what strategy to use at all, self-belief comes first. You need to believe, bro. Far before we can even believe in you, you must believe in yourself. Because the honest truth is nobody cares about you and your goals. Nobody cares about you and your dreams. You can share it to the whole world. What they're instead going to do is they're going to be jealous. Because, oh wow, you want to be better, you want to better yourself in life. While the rest of us are sitting in poverty. Do you think you're too good? You're too good, winner. You have a future. No such a thing, boss. Believe in yourself first because nobody else believes in you. The only person that can truly believe in you is your mom, and you know your mom wants you to go to school, get a job, get a degree, get something stable. You still need to prove it to her as well. Yeah, Baba, this thing works. How can you prove if you don't believe? How can you prove if you don't believe? Believe in yourself, bro. Start now. Can you guys see the screen? I still believe in the bias regardless. I still believe in the bias. Let's wait and see. I still believe in the bias. And it would be especially better to come and break this high over here. That would be a nice entry. I'm still looking for mentors who made their first M at 19. Like what? Bro, there's no one can say that. Nobody can say that, boss. Timberman. When are you gonna make things work for yourself? If you look at the screen right now in the comment section, you'll see that there's a pinned link. If you join that pinned link, you're going to join the private session. This is where we will send a Zoom link to a private session. But what you need to do is fund with the broker that we recommend. If you want to work with us, you're going to use that broker. If you don't want, it's fine. If you want to go and talk shit about us, go ahead. Just remove yourself from here. If you don't believe, you can leave. That's a bar. We're not here to prove anything to anyone. We are here to work. We are here to work. And I hope you guys are ready to work. If you're still here, spam W in the chat. Spam W in the chat if you're still here over on YouTube. Spam W in the chat. What's the minimum amount needed to fund my account? www. Shut up. The minimum amount to fund is $10, but we recommend something higher than $10 simply because $10 is easy to blow with one pullback. W. Smart Money Trade said W as well. W is easy. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. W. There. The W's are coming through over on YouTube as well. YouTube is a bit delayed. www. Where do you guys want the next seminar to be? What do you guys want the next seminar to be? Spam where you want it to be. I blew today, Chief. Kuzolunga, boss. Uzolo. Ngiyaxolisa mara. Uzolo. www. The spamming is coming through. Devin031. Umhlanga. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Letu, you're always here. But you don't follow. Awa Letu. Awa. Angiboni mos. Pretoria, Cape Town. Joburg, Cape Town, Joburg. Let me follow, gang. Thank you. Abeja. Yes, Stefan. Potchstrom. Oh, we have a lot of Durban, UKZA. Darwin again. Jamiston. Lumi, how are you doing? Devin. W Sleazy. Wait. www. Cape Town. My network is trash. W my G. Durban. Centurion. Hawanda. I'm fine. What about you? I am also fine. Thank you. Pretty. Val016. Cape Town. Sosh. Rusty. Bro, what long red candle is a signal for buying? Wait. The signal, the pullback is not it. Pretoria mainland. Okay. PTA, Mamelodi. Limpopo. Please give charge. We're gonna rotate here. No one is gonna ever charge. A lot of Johannesburg. A lot of people watch your work in my hood, bro. You inspire us. Much love. So Joburg, okay. Which side in Joburg? Which side of Joburg must we do? La Rochelle, Durban. Bro, did you miss? Yes. But I'm about to get another buy just now there. PTA. Pretoria. Pretoria we've done, but you guys didn't fill it up. There we are breaking the high. Is this Bruno Lines? Yes. Come to Durban, help me expose some scammers. How bandla? I'm not in the business of expose me, dog. I'm in the business of making money. There's still these. Molo unjani. How much do I need to start trading? It's really dependent on you, but if you find the link in bio, then you will find a group. I will send through a YouTube video that will help you from beginner to advanced. Yesterday I made $2,000 thanks to you, Sleazy and Bruno. Thank you, my G. Shout out, my G. Congratulations, bro. $2,000. $2,000. Mara, now you're not part of the VIP, Miss now, Chief. How did you miss? I took a while to analyze. Sitole Becky, thank you for the follow. How did you miss this clean buy? I started late, I guess. It looks like it actually wants to reverse. It's failing to break that high. Don't enter, call it a day. I see. Rylan, thank you for the follow. Nathan, how are you? What are these comments you're reading? YouTube. You're chill, bro. What you mean? Okay, guys, I'm about to record a YouTube video. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ONG Sleazy, TikTok, IG, Facebook. You're not a vibe. So this is the first time I'm actually doing this. I'm streaming at the moment and I'm recording a video as well that I'm gonna edit up later. So today I just wanted to break down the setup that we just caught live on stream. If you guys are not streaming with us, please make sure to catch us live every single day from 1 till 5. So I'm going to be breaking down the setups that we caught throughout the week so far. Today's Wednesday, right? Is today Wednesday, chat? Yes, today's Wednesday. Okay. So now I'm just going to break down Monday, Tuesday, and today's setup and actually show you how I analyze the market every single day. All right, cool. So now let me just switch to the chart. So the first things first, right? There are different variations to swing to swing. This variation that I taught you guys was the 5-minute swing to swing, and this is for your day traders. This is for the traders who want to enter, trade for about 30 minutes, and then they are done and out. But now I'm going to be showing you a more longer term trading, if that makes sense. I'm going to be showing you more longer term holding setups, and this is the 1 hour swing to swing, right? So now we just need to go to the 1 hour time frame. I'm sorry, I'm working with McDonald's network today, so nizongixolela ngiyaxolisa, but yeah. So you mark out all the 12 p.m.s, you mark out all the midnight sessions, right? All the midnights, everything. And this is so you can find daily highs, right? If the link is not working, just send a message to the number above. This is how you find your daily highs and your daily lows. And your daily highs and daily lows become swing to swing. What is swing to swing? It is support and resistance. Yes, motherfucker. So, the swing to swing levels are interlinked. Previous swing to swing levels can still work on a new day. Just because it's a new day doesn't mean the levels change. Yes, they are different day to day, but the ones that you saw on the previous day are still valid on to the next day. So, the first pattern that you guys need to understand is a double top and a double bottom. This is the most important pattern that you can have when trading. Right? This is the most important pattern that you can have, and you need to understand how to trade it. So, there are two ways of entering. There is taking the entry directly on top of swing to swing, which is the strategy that I'm about to teach you, right? Then there is the entry at the neckline break. So there's three types of entry, sorry. And then there is 23.6 and 38.2 retracement zone, right? So the first one, the easy one, price taps into swing to swing, it starts to push, you have your entry, you target, you measure from the neckline to the head. This was discussed in the video, the 2-hour 30-minute long video on my channel right now. It teaches you everything that you need to know from beginner to advanced. It is the pinned icon on the screen right now. So now you can see price creates this double top. You enter at the double top given it's on top of swing to swing or on top of resistance, and then price pushes towards the downside. If you miss that entry, the neckline becomes a support. The golden rule about support and resistance is support and resistance. Support once broken becomes resistance. Resistance once broken becomes support, and that's your entry. And then you need to wait for price to give you a, if you miss this entry, or price will also do this, it will give you a 23.6 pullback and then push to the downside, and you know your target is always the same, right? And then we have the W pattern, which is the double bottom. The same rules apply with the double bottom. If you're on top of swing to swing and it forms, you are more than welcome to enter a trade right there. Your target will be the measurement from the neckline to the head. There's your TP. If you missed that entry, right, it's very simple, don't worry. If you missed that entry, the neckline is your support, your resistance. Resistance once broken becomes support. You can catch an entry here, or you can catch an entry at a 23.6 pullback to continue to push to the upside. This is how you trade. This is how you trade double bottoms and double tops. Now, the reason I'm talking about these is that the key entry point for the last the last few days of trading, the key entry points were given through double tops and double bottoms, right? So now if you take a look over here, you mark out your midnight sessions, as I was saying, and then you will get your highest point and your lowest point. So now if you take a look at price, right? Price is sitting, it rested on top of the resistance over here. Price rested on top of this resistance over here, and then what did it create? A double top. What did I say about the double top entry? If it is on top of swing to swing, You can take the entry. And then it even gave us a stack confirmation because the swing high for Wednesday created a double top as well. So it was this double top pushed to the downside and this double top pushed to the downside. Now the measurements did not complete, the setup did not fully complete, but it was close. You can see we just went slightly below 50%. So the TP was missed for this full one, but the TP was not missed for this one. Head to neckline, neckline down. If you miss this entry, you get a neckline retest. Support once broken becomes resistance. Resistance once broken becomes support. And right over there, you had your entry. So now you could have either targeted the swing low or the full low. Doesn't make much of a difference. They're basically the same levels. And then we still can keep on going. So if you take a look over here, price went slightly lower and created the swing low. And then from the swing low, what did price do? What was the swing high for that day? Here's the swing high for that day. Hi Queen Leah, how are you? So now, price broke below the swing low, creating a new swing low for the next day, or the next setup, or the next trade. And at the same time, look at the time over there, it reversed into a previous swing. So you see how these levels are interlinked. They are interlinked, these levels. They work hand in hand. You'll see that they start to align a lot the more that you place. They start to align. You understand, right? I can tell you free that out of 10 trades, the max trades that goes your way, only 3. Okay, never mind you. We'll hear what the students have to say. Price pushes above and it retests that previous swing point right over there. Right? And as it retests and sits on that swing to swing right over there, it pushes all the way into the previous swing high. So this was the trade. Right? Price pushes into our swing high, which is your resistance. Right? This is your support. Right? This low is your support, this high is your resistance, this midpoint around here, price created a swing low over there, pushed, retest, and went straight to the high. And as it went straight to the high, it creates even more levels that it keeps on climbing. Do you see how the levels are interlinked? The levels are interlinked now. This level worked here for yesterday's sells. When we broke below that on the lower time frame, we had a beautiful break retest to push to the downside, and we knew that this could be a target and that could be a target. The low that we targeted was this one, but as you can see, price did not get there. Instead, it went this one. This is going from swing to swing, swing to swing, swing to swing, swing to swing, swing to swing. You understand, right? All this is swing to swing. And then I can even show you with today's setup. There's your swing high over there. There's your swing high. And where's our swing low? What did price do? It created a double bottom. Price created a beautiful double bottom over there, pushed above, retest. It did not give us a full retest into our entry, so we missed it, unfortunately. But now this is where we start to go and use trend lines. Remember, guys, I am what your favorite mentor hates. So this looks a lot, it looks dirty, it looks clustered. Let's clean it up. Now we know the key levels, we know the general key levels, right? We know the general key levels. Let's clean it up. Looks clustered, it looks dirty. We know for a fact that this is a beautiful support zone because we've established this was a swing low, this was a swing low. We just missed the swing low, but there was a swing low of its own. And that swing low created a double bottom. We've established that this was a swing high, this was a swing high, this was a swing high. You can see. This is on the 1 hour time frame, bro. So because now we have broken above this channel, what can we expect? We're expecting price to push above. And then what do we now start to utilize? We start to utilize trends. Look at the beauty of trends. This is a consolidation, guys. This is a consolidation. You can see the market is moving sideways. But once we caught this double bottom and price broke above here, we know that we are now in an impulse. So we know that price has a lot more price movement to do. We can have some sort of rejection or correction, but overall, we're going to continue going bullish. Right? Bullish is the direction that we are looking to take. Bullish is the intent of the market today. We know that this area around here is your midpoint. This was a key area. Was it this? This is a low. This is not a low. This was a low. The level was around here. This was here. So now we've cleaned it up a bit. We have now cleaned it up. We have that swing high, swing low, that midpoint, support and resistance. Now we utilize our trends. You can now start to see. Price was what? It was going in an uptrend. Price was going in an uptrend. Then what did it do? Breakout, retest. What did it also break out, retest? The beautiful double top, retested on the neckline, entry, target the previous swing. Do you see how clean that starts to look now? You see how clean that starts to look now? Easy trades, easy trades. Price, it creates a double bottom over here. It's not clear, but this wick over here, it double bottomed right there. If we were to drop down to the lower time frame, actually, let's do that. Let's actually do that. Let's drop down to the lower time frame. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Are you guys following? Are you guys following? You see that price is not hard. You just need to spend a little bit more time to understand it. And it will start to show you where it wants to go. You need to just follow where the market wants to go. You understand? Follow the direction the market wants to go to. Don't follow the hype. Don't follow the trend. Follow the market. Let it show you what it wants to do and react to it. Listen to it. My network is trash. I'm sorry. Listen to it. On the Sleazy Charts group. I know, bro. We always killing on that side. Look at that. Did I not say that was a double bottom? Did I not say that was a double bottom? Look how clean this looks now. Now look how clean this looks. Oh, you don't trust this double bottom. I told you you take double bottoms on top of swing to swing, but you do not trust this double bottom. It's okay. You don't have to trust this double bottom. What do you have to do rather? Rather, you wait for your confirmation. Look at that. Bang. Double bottom. And what? Trend. Trend is your friend. Trend is your friend. Learn to understand your friend. You must know your friend. You must know your friend. Then what did price do? Break, retest, broke the Bruno line. Gone. Gone. I tell you. Gone. You know, over here, you even have a counter trade. Bang. All the way back up. Maybe we could have entered it here. Trend is your friend until it ends. Here's another golden rule about the trend, my brother. Here's another beautiful rule about the trend, right? A trend once broken, another one always forms. When one trade breaks, another one forms. And one trend breaks, another one will always form. Let's look deeply into this. Let's look deeply into this alone. Was this not a trend? One trend breaks, another one is formed. Exactly. This was a trend. This was its own trend. This was just a spike up. And then what did it create? Another trend, and another trend, and another trend, and another trend, and another trend. When one trend breaks, another one always forms. When one trend breaks, another one always forms. That is the golden rule. So now you would have seen that, okay, price hit a low at that neckline retest. When support is broken, it becomes resistance, and resistance once broken becomes support. You put your stop loss below the support. You put your stop loss below that support, and your target is the high. What? Your target is swing to swing. Swing to swing. Look at this. Price breaks. This is where we start to take losses. It's fine. It's fine. I will sit here and admit like a man, Uguti, I take losses. I do. I do. What happened? Price created some sort of double top. I'm getting excited now. I'm getting ready to enter now. I'm getting ready to kill the market now. I'm getting ready to kill the market now. Then what does the market do? It drops. It retests. It drops again. It gives me hope. I'm in profit. But then I realize I am a dumb fuck. Because the market told me exactly what it wanted to do. The market told me exactly what it wanted to do. The market told me exactly what it wanted to do. Bang, flag. What did it do? It broke and retested that resistance. Resistance once broken becomes support. Yes, the resistance didn't work as resistance. We wanted to take the market back down here. It didn't want. It wanted to go back up. And as it goes up, it forms another trend. It forms another impulse correction. Everything that I have taught in the free YouTube video, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I sat for 2 hours and 30 minutes teaching all of this shit on YouTube right now, bro. If you haven't watched the video, make sure you do. Look at this. You missed the entry here. It is fine. It is fine. There was some sort of head and shoulders, but we're not talking about head and shoulders right now. We're only talking about double tops and double bottoms. We didn't see a double bottom. We didn't see a double top. We only saw the double top. We didn't see a double bottom here. No, it's fine. But that is a clean break retest on top of swing to swing. And then what did price do? It pushed to the swing high. Pushed to the swing high. Even took it out properly, hitting full TP. And then again we go back to double tops. This is a bit slanted. I agree. This is a bit slanted. It doesn't look it doesn't look pretty, but it doesn't have to. This is a top. This is the second top. This is double top. For tech, I don't care me. Nangandaba mina, it's a double top. Double top on top of swing to swing. What did I say about it? Double top on top of swing to swing. You enter. You are selling here. You are selling here. But no, it's easy. What if it was gonna go up? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Have patience. Have patience. The market always shows you where it wants to go. The market will always show you what it wants to do. The market speaks. You need to learn its language. You need to learn its language. The market speaks. You need to learn its language. Oh no, I did not catch this move up here. What to do? It's fine. You didn't have to trade Monday. You just needed to wait for Tuesday. And then what did Tuesday do? Is this not our neckline? We look left to understand right most. Is this not like our neckline? Maybe? This is our neckline, no? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is our neckline. Right over there. Chilling. I'll even circle it for the ones on YouTube. Here's your neckline. What happened? Price started to reject. Price started to reject. What does that mean? That's a resistance. Remember what I said about the neckline? I said the neckline turns into support, and support once broken becomes resistance. What did it do? Bang, bang, bang. Double what? Double top. It's not the cleanest, but it's there. But it's there. And then from there, what did price do? What it's supposed to. Just put it above. Just put it above the resistance. Our target was down there. We missed the target. But look how far we went. Price just tanked all the way down. Tanked all the way down. Then what did it show us? This, remember I said this became a swing low. This became a swing low, right? On the 1 hour time frame, this was its own swing low. And then what did price do? It created a double bottom on top of that swing low. What did I say? Trend lines. Trend lines. Price broke out, retested, creating another confirmation, head and shoulders right over there. This was ABR. ABR caught a beautiful buy in the AMs. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Price pushed, you left it, it's fine. Then price reversed. What did it do? Double bottom. Oh, you don't want to catch that one. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Support once broken becomes what? Resistance. Resistance once broken becomes support. What happened? Price came, it rejected it, it broke out of it, it retested it. Then you just target swing high. What did I say now? I said price is gonna buy. I said price is gonna buy. I got liquidated. But what did I say? Wait for it to break above here and go crazy on those buys. Where are we going now? We're going up. All you simply need to do is wrap your mind around the simple fact that you need to understand price action. You need to understand technical analysis. You need to understand the structure of the market. Once you understand structure, then the only battle that you have is with yourself up here. The only battle that you have is with yourself up here. Are we clear? Or am I just speaking to the air? Are we clear? We are in a bull run now. I'm even gonna sit here and predict gold is going to go and break 5,600 by the end of this year. Mark my words. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share this with your friends that you know want to trade but they don't know where to start. And goodbye. Catch us live every day. Thank you. You're so very welcome, my G. You're so very welcome. Guys, we have a private session at 2 a.m. Every 2 a.m. we have a private session. Click the link that is pinned in, or click the link in bio to join the group. That's where we will send the Zoom link. If you are struggling with the link, send a message to 068 548 4362. GG's. Much love, bro. Much love, bro. So now I'm gonna sit here for the remainder of this. There is 45 minutes left of this live. For the remainder of this 45 minutes, I'm just going to sit and answer questions. I've been struggling, bro. What are you struggling with? Much love, Sleazy. Much love, bro. We'll go buy or sell. It's buying right now. What is your prediction for FOMC? It's not gonna move. Do you help beginners? I help beginners, bro. I have a full YouTube video from beginner to advanced on YouTube, but I also do have private sessions. Don't forget to register your accounts, y'all. Exactly. Supply and demand zones, bro. It doesn't matter what you call it. It does not matter what you call it. Whether you call it supply and demand, whether you call it support and resistance, whether you call it swing to swing, whether you call it ICC, whether you call it, it does not matter what you call it. The only thing that matters is what you understand and if you are making money. If we can pull out bank statements, it doesn't write there swing to swing. No, it writes there money in or money out. You understand? It doesn't matter what you call it, bro. Chief, the community is cooking today. The community is going crazy. Community is going crazy, bro. I actually want to revise it. One-on-one, we do one-on-one sessions. Yes, I do in-person one-on-one sessions. For anyone who wants an in-person one-on-one session with me in Pretoria, it is a full one-on-one session for however long you need. It's 5,000 Rand. And then on top of that, you get added into the private community where you are going to be added to the private trading sessions. Obviously, you're going to have a lot of classes and you are going to be able to book even an unlimited amount of one-on-one sessions online at specific times. And there's also, what's this, signals as well. I have 2 sub-mentors helping me. So that is for anyone who's looking for an in-person one-on-one. But for people who just want to learn, they don't want personal support, who just want to learn, I have a free video on YouTube that teaches you from beginner to advanced, right? I have free classes at every single Friday. So it's 5K once off. Yes, it's lifetime access. I have a class, a swing to swing session every Friday at 8, and every single day for people who are funded and trading with my broker, they get access to the private trading session. So all the free things is free free weekly class, free trading session if you are funded with the broker, and what else is free? And a free YouTube video teaching you from beginner to advanced. You want personal help, private support, signals, it is either 2,000 a month or 5,000 once off, which includes an in-person one-on-one. So that's how we work. That's how we work. I always say, bro, can you manage my account? I don't do account management. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. If you're interested in anything, literally just send me a message right over there. If you just want to try out the services, send me a message right over there so you can join the private session. There are videos on YouTube, guys, free info there. That's what I'm saying. I have free YouTube videos that teach you from beginner to advanced. The only problem that I have with YouTube is if you go and watch many different people, you're going to get confused. So now I decided I'm going to put all of my knowledge onto a video. So if you think my knowledge is whack, I'm just speaking shit. I even made a video and back tested it at the end. Away, bro, what do you say about emotions? How do you deal with them? What you need to understand, guys, is the emotional side of things is always going to be there. You cannot remove the emotions. You can never remove that emotion. Right? Blow 4K, but we'll make it that back because swing to the world. Thank you, God. YouTube channel link. It's ONG_sleazy on YouTube. So the emotions, you can never delete the emotions. I'm not taking requests at the moment, bro. You can never delete the emotions, but at the same time, you need to learn to control the emotion. Made 20K with swing to swing. Thank you, code. Price is exhausted. It will crash. When? Tell us when. Where is it gonna crash? It can reverse at 75. It can reverse at 500. Which strategy are you using, brother? Swing to swing, bro. Swing to swing, bro. The emotions are always there, and you need to understand there's no amount of psychology that I can teach you. There's no amount of advice that I can give you, right? The only thing that I can personally say without a shadow of a doubt is that once you realize that you are the only person fucking yourself up and you consistently fuck yourself up, then you need to wake up. You need to wake up. You are the only person that can make your dreams come true, but at the same time, you are the only person that can fuck this up. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to dial the requests on at past, and then also look at the community, what the community is doing. I want to show you guys what my community is doing, just to show you that we are cooking, and they are cooking independently of me because they know the skill. They know the psychology. Did you see Blom's comment? I'm still waiting for you, Sleazy. I did text you on WhatsApp and Telegram with proof too. I'm going to make sure to respond. Shout out, Narima, bro. Deep word, bro. Thank you. Shout out, bro. But I understand, Tango. Shout out, dog. Like, it's tough. Trading is tough. Trading will always be tough. Trading is a rich man's game. That's what you guys need to understand. What you need to understand is trading is a rich man's game. Just because of one good month doesn't mean you have mastered the game. Sleazy, bro, you are a real one. XNES or XM. It really depends on which group you join, bro. If you want to use XM, you're going to join the XM group. If you want to use XNES, you're going to join the XS group. But right now, just join the private session group. We will send you a link to any broker. I don't want you guys to be dependent on a specific broker. You understand? It's a matter of, brother, you want to trade? Yes, here's a broker. Come work with us. Simple. Doesn't matter if you like this broker, like that broker. Obviously, we're not going to go and give you a broker that is unlicensed and ready to take your money. But at the same time, I'm not signing deals to say this is the best broker, that is the best broker, because I know why I trade with certain brokers and why I don't trade with certain brokers. And right now I'm saying XNES, XM, we recognize. So just join the group. We'll send you a link. Word on the street, you lost FOMC. FOMC is not even... Yo. Do you offer copy trading? We do have copy trading as well. With a different broker, we do have copy trading as well. We are going to be launching it at 200 copiers though. We're going to be launching it at 200 copiers. It's a prediction. My nigga, I'm not gonna even trade it. That thing will not move. Here's my prediction. Nothing is gonna happen at FOMC. I'll still stay live just to laugh at you guys, but nothing is gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen, bro. Ishmael, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Bro, I have a Razor Markets account. Can I use the same ID to create a XM account? Yes, you can use the same ID to create even a fucking Speecho market or a fucking Tato market or a fucking Temba market. It doesn't matter, bro. Your ID works everywhere. Scaved out to fund. We're gonna be doing giveaways. What do you think about Brick's new move with that guy? It doesn't bother me. He must learn the game. One way or another, someone has to teach him the game. I spoke to him at some point to give him a call privately. We spoke a bit. Just telling him, Woodsy, yo, no, dog, I'm proud, bro. You cooking. This is your time to shine, but be careful. This game is evil, bro. This game is evil, bro. You need to be able to fetch. You need to be able to discern, okay, this is a good deal, this is not, because they don't care. These people don't care, bro. They just care about their own pockets, not yours. Care about their own success, not yours. Nobody cares about your success. Only you care about your success. This is me actually talking to you guys as well. Only you care about your success. Are you working with anyone right now? Yes, I have a couple of people I'm working with, yeah. I have a couple of people. Already we didn't know Brick, so we don't care we care with you, King. I didn't mean it in that sense, but much love, bro. True. And when you fall, they disappear. They're just there to drain your talent. Sleazy, are you done trading? Yeah, I took a loss. I went in too heavy. And I got a late entry, so I was still just trying to try my luck and see if I can catch anything. I didn't risk much on it though, but that's also a lesson, man. Trading is not for the weak. It's not, bro. It's not, bro. The business side of trading is even worse. It's even worse, bro. These brokers are vultures. These people are vultures. They care about you today, they throw you away tomorrow. That's why we only use proper brokers. That's why we will give you a proper broker that we know for a fact that will not screw you over. Is this your partner code for Xness? Yes. This is my Xness partner code. Nice work, brother. Nice work you do. You motivate me every day, bro. Much love, brother. Much love. Yo, the follows were going crazy. What the fuck? 43 followers, 10.4k. You guys like it when I teach, ne? Should I teach more? Should I teach more? Should I teach you why I'm targeting 4,500? What I like about you, you are humble, my guy. Much love, bro. I try. I don't know if I am. Where your XM partner code? We'll send it in the group. We will send it in the group. I want YouTube channel, bro. ONG_Sleazy on YouTube. You are the best, Sleazy. Much love. Before 4:30. I don't trade NAS, bro. I don't trade Nasdaq, bro. I only trade gold. Kiran. Oh, Kiran says yes. Blom says yes. Please, G. Okay. I don't want you guys to get too confused, so I'm just going to clear out the chart and just teach only psychological lines. So psychological lines also, they can also be a strategy of its own. Psychological lines can also be a strategy of its own. But first, before we do that, I actually wanted to check the community. The people are killing it on the community. I actually just wanted to check it first. I'm sorry. and I want to make another video. I'm gonna teach now, but I just want to quickly dial out the community shadows. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ONG Sleazy, TikTok, IG, Facebook. You know the vibes. Welcome to the second stream recording video, whatever. But we're here today. I'm going to be teaching psychological lines. If you are not part of the community already, please do click the link in bio to join the community. If you haven't watched the beginner video over there, the icon over there, click it so you can watch it. And at the end of the video, I will make sure to pin it as well and pin it in the comment section, because if you are a beginner and you just bumped into this, my brother, go start there first and then you'll come back. Simple. So I'm about to show you guys psychological lines, but before we do that, I actually want to share what the community has been doing. The community has been killing. The community has been eating, bro. Look at this, right? Mo has been chopping it up absolutely insane. The brother BK has been chopping it up absolutely insane. This is just the main community. This is where we do all the announcements. Then we have the Breakout Bull HQ. Breakout Bull HQ, this is the trades that were taken from yesterday. You can see 2K deposit, 100K with 100K profits. And then you can now jump into the private community. If you can come under trade ideas, let's see them load. If you can come under trade ideas, when was this? This was 18. This was yesterday. This was yesterday's trades, clean sells. And then let's go and check general for today. You can see we have been absolutely milking the markets. Absolutely chopping. 11K clean. Mo is absolute. Mo is one of the sub mentors within the community. Mo is one of the sub mentor. And then we have our private community. These are the people that I taught swing to swing, and this is where I teach swing to swing. Lisette is one of the guys absolutely going crazy. And obviously Mo came to show the people, Logoti, we are still cooking. So sorry about that. Now let me just quickly show you the trades that we are taking, the trades that we are doing. So now if you take a look over here, right, we need to mark out whole numbers. We need to mark out 4,500. We need to mark out 450. We need to mark out 400. We need to mark out 350. We need to mark out 300. And I think I'm gonna end at 250. Wait, let me just see. Let me just see. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, 350. And then now our target is 4,500. I'm gonna leave it at that. And then we mark out our quarter numbers, 75 and 25. I'll make it red. $75, $25, $75, $25. Look at that, my nigga. Look at that. This is what I call psychological lines. I taught it as psychological lines. So now if you pay attention to where the market is reversing, you pay attention to where the market is reacting to. It is reacting to these psychological lines. You can see the market reversed beautifully. How much do I pay to join a group for signals? We have free signals, and then we have full mentorship and signals combined, which the full mentorship and signals is 2,000 a month or 5,000 once off, which comes with an in-person one-on-one. So the free signals is basically the private session for me. So you can see price removed from the 325 level, right? Price again, it's been respecting the 325 level. It's not clean, but it's been respecting the 325 level, it's been respecting this 75 level. The whole numbers are also respected quite well. So when you're looking at this, right, the 300, 400, 500, those are your whole numbers. Halfway is 350, 450, right? And then your quarter is 25, 75, 25, 75. The quarters are weaker than the whole and the halfway. The halfway points are quite strong. The whole points are quite strong. If you can see over there, we went from 450 all the way down to 325. Understand? So now, psychological levels are not the strategy alone. Psychological levels are not the strategy alone. I don't know why they call that. I just learned it as psychological levels. They are not the strategy alone. We still need to go and apply what we call trend lines. Guys, I am what your favorite mentor hates. I will keep on repeating this. I am what your favorite mentor hates. Absolutely hates. I am a trend line trader. So now, first of all, you can see price started to trend sideways. Right? Price started to trend sideways, and as it was trending sideways, it created minor uptrends. Downtrends. There was just trends everywhere. Nice, beautiful head and shoulders too. So now if you can drop down to the 15-minute time frames, you're going to see why these levels are so key. My network is trash, guys. I have network from KFC. It's bad. So now let us pay attention to what price is doing. My network is trash, guys. I am very, very sorry. So you will see that price likes to do some sort of price reaction or movement around these zones, but the zones alone are not what makes the trade. So obviously price started to trend upwards over here, right? And then as it trended upwards, at least it gave us some sort of third touch over there to come and take out that high clean. It rejected 4,400 and took out 425. It didn't look that clean, but then it came and created another double bottom on top of 400 level. From 4,400 it pushed all the way up to 450, right? And then it dropped. As it dropped, remember the double bottom, right? If you haven't watched the video about the previous video, make sure you go and watch it right now. It's the pinned icon right now. You can see price created a break and retest. Where did it retest? It retested the support that turned into resistance. Once support turns in, once support is broken, it becomes resistance, and resistance once broken becomes support. The resistance once broken, it came back to the support once broken, it came back into the resistance, and the resistance is the 4,400 psychological level. And then from there price dropped. Price had already came around this level over here at 75. It has already reacted around this level, so we need to actually break this low. So what's the next level that we can target? We can go from 400 to 450, and you can see we had some sort of reaction around there as well. And then when price finally continued to break towards the downside, you see it even broke this low. It got a retest, reacting around 350, and then where did it go? 25. And then it reversed, pushed back up, and then again support once broken becomes resistance, resistance once broken becomes support. Price broke out, retested, retesting around what? 325. 325 entry, TP1 350. If we break 350, what did we do? Break, retest on top of 350, entry again, TP2 75, break, retest, TP3 400. From 400 to 25, 425, we came back again, back to 400, and then we hit 425 again before entirely dropping. Right? I like it, guys. I like it. You guys are so good with technical but not knowing the moves of the market. Okay. Right before the drop, you see price reacts on this resistance over here. Right? Price reacts on this resistance over here, and then at this point drops. And that same resistance that it's reacting to, it is reacting to the psychological level. From there, this is the sales that we caught yesterday. Let me actually show you the trades that we caught beautifully yesterday. So this is the breakout bull community. This is the trades that we were trading yesterday. You can see how much was made, how much was deposited. You can see the trades, the full TP, the setup. Initially, I wanted to go up, but then it started rejecting this level, and then I realized we have to go down. You understand? You see, this was the trade, this was the entry. Price broke, this was the entry. When it broke out, it retested on that support, turned into resistance, and then from there it dropped, it pushed below 75, it's pushed below 350, but entirely ended up reacting at 325 to what? To continue going back up. Right? And then now, Sleazy, what about today's trades? Let's go and look at this, the community once again. Now this is the main community. Look at the entries. Look where price is going. This is one of the sub-mentors. This is not my chase. This is one of the sub-mentors. Look where the entry is. Look where it's going. The other entry, look where it's going. Entry where? Where was the entry taken? Entry was taken the neckline. Entry was taken at the 75 break. This price just shot above 375. Gone. So the psychological lines, they are not the strategy on their own. They are a strategy coupled with some sort of confirmation, some sort of other technical analysis. Technical analysis is intertwined. The support and resistance work with the trend lines. The trend lines work with the price action patterns. The price action patterns, it just Fender strategy today was perfect. Too much. Do you have a signals group? I have a signals group and a mentorship group. It's private community. It has signals and mentorship combined at 2K a month. But if you can't afford that, we do private trading sessions for free for anyone trading with our broker, and we have a free class at 8 every Friday. All you need to do, just click the link in bio to join the group, and in the group we will send you a broker to register for, and deposits and screenshot to be added all into the other groups. If you're still watching the video, click the relevant links in bio as I have just explained, and make sure you watch the beginner to advanced video that teaches you from knowing nothing at all to getting to the level where you can start to understand price the way it is going right now. The current target is price to go and break about 4,500. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Send this video to that one friend you know is trying to make it into the Forex space but does not know where to start. I promise you, this is the best place to start. Good night. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Best way to place entries, because price could retrace to your stop loss and go your direction. The reason, the entry levels, we only enter at specific confirmations, right? There's only two types of entries that I take, right? There's an entry with a price action pattern, and then there is an entry with a Bruno line, right? Bruno lines is to add entry. The price action patterns is to confirm the direction. The market analysis is to get your bias, is to get your direction, is to get your prediction. Your entries, the confirmation. Your adding is the Bruno lines. There's multiple different strategies under the breakout bull. Just click the link in bio to join the community. If you're struggling with the link in bio, to send a message to this number. I am tapped out. I know I have to sit here up until 5 p.m. but guys, I'm tired now. I have shared. I didn't make money today trading, but at least I know most of you guys did, because we made a mazza today. This was a beautiful trading day. See you guys again tomorrow. Love each and every one of you guys. Make sure you like, comment, make sure you follow. Fuck, we're on TikTok, I forgot. If you're not following already, please do follow. I'm ONG Sleazy. I've mentored more than 1,000 students already, and I am 20 years old with 5 years trading experience. I started when I was very young.